Shubhodaya. Welcome to the new edition of yoga for your daily practice. By practicing asanas, you are energizing, revitalizing your endocrine glands. Endocrine glands secretes hormones into the bloodstream. By practicing this one, you can experience the calmness, stillness within. While practicing, listen to your body. If any part of your body is hurting, proceed with caution. Everyone is unique, everyone is special. You are working on your body. You are not comparing against others. The secret to success is perseverance. Giving up is not the solution. Whatever is your limit, work on that limit every day. Do not give up. Consistency in practice is the secret for success. Lie down on your back. Lie down. We will warm up the body. We'll cycle, bend and straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, bend, straighten. Faster, faster, faster. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Legs vertical. Dvipadottasana helps in draining the blood from your legs. People with heart condition, blood can flow downwards, but it has difficulty going up. It helps in pumping the blood back into the heart. Bend your knees, lock your knees, forehead to the knees. Pavanamuktasana, forward, back. When you come forward, feet on the ground. And relax. Long inhale and longer exhale. Long inhale and longer exhale. Long inhale and longer exhale. You do Setu Bandhasana, helps in energizing the spinal column, opens up the pelvic region, flexes the spinal column. People with lower back problem, they find this one beneficial. See whether you can arch your spinal column. Lower arms are perpendicular to the ground. See whether you can raise the one leg up and down. Other leg up, down. And down. Long inhale and longer exhale. 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 Roll onto your stomach. Stretch your arms in front of you. Raise your right leg up. Support your knee. Feel the flexing of your lower back muscles. Shalabhasana. See whether you can raise one hand up. See whether you can stretch your neck as back as you can and down. Other leg up. Strengthens the back muscles, strengthens the shoulder muscles, strengthens the lower back buttock muscles. With inhale, see whether you can raise the other arm up, 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 up and down. See whether you can raise Both hands up, 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 and down. Bend your knees. Get hold of your toes. People with flat feet problem, they find this one beneficial. Stretch your heels down, 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 back. People with leg related problem, knee related problem, they find this one beneficial. Regular practice helps you to have healthy knees even when you're old. With inhale, pull the knees up, 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 up. Dhanurasana, like stringing the bow, de-stresses the shoulder muscle, strengthens the arms, flexes the spinal column, down. And stretch your legs in front, toes apart, wearing the pointy shoes all the time. People find this one beneficial, energizes the toes, apart, neck circling, de-stresses the neck muscles. Bend your knees, flap your knees. Titiri. People with large intestine problem, uterus problem, they find this one beneficial. With inhale, raise your arms in front, Parvatasana. Feel the stretch, stretch. With the exhale, see whether you can turn your neck to the left. Feel the stretch, stretch. See whether you can turn your neck 120 degrees, 150 degrees forward, the other side. Further, 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 further. Inhale and back. Up. See whether you can bring your elbows on the ground. Baddha Konasana detoxifies the internal organs. Inhale, up and back. We'll do Matsyasana. Matsyasana. Benefits of Matsyasana. People with thyroid problem, they find this one beneficial. Vocal cord problem, they find this one beneficial. People with nerve related problem, cardiology related problem, emotion related problem, depression related problem, anger related problem, they find this one beneficial. We'll show you. You come to Padmasana. Those who can sit in Padmasana, come to Padmasana, or you can come to Ardha Padmasana. Sit, sit, and now come back, lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down. See whether you can bring your knees towards the ground. With hands, raise your, see whether you can bring your crown on the ground and thumbs touching together. Feel the stretch in the vocal cord. Listen to your breathing. See what is happening to your breathing. The hand support, gently release your head and long inhale and longer exhale. Long inhale and longer exhale. Long inhale and longer exhale. Bend your knees. See whether you can bring your feet in line with your buttocks, knees together. Push the knees down. This muscle, the side muscle running from your hip region up to the knee, is the biggest muscles. Stretches that muscle. People, when they are getting older, they find problems with the muscles. They find it difficult to sit down, stand up, lie down, because some muscles are flexible, some are not stretching. It helps in yoga, unlike gym. If you go to gym regularly, about 30 muscles and tissues gets energized, whereas in yoga, more than 600 muscles and tissues gets energized. Up, feel the stretch, and back. Bend your left knee and right knee. Stretch your ankles. People with flat feet problem, they find this one beneficial. People having problems with the legs, they find this one beneficial. Go back. Supta Virasana. People with tired legs, they find this one beneficial. Problems with the legs, they find this one beneficial. With inhale, up and back. A long inhale and longer exhale. Long inhale and longer exhale. We'll do Ustrasana posture for strengthening the back muscles, opening up the chest muscles, strengthening the thyroid, parathyroid glands. Come up on your knees. Now with inhale, raise your arms up. Go back, go back, go back. Drop your neck back. Go back, back, back. See whether you can bring your palms towards the ground. Up and down. If you can't go, that's that length. Go as much as you can. Hold that position. Count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come to Shashankasana. In Shashankasana, blood flow to the brain increases, memory power increases, calms the mind, energizes the mind. They say in the coming decades, most of us, when we age, people will have Alzheimer's disease, because before, people in the schools, teachers made the students memorize the tables, logarithm tables, anti-logarithm tables. Our parents asked us to memorize many mantras, many shlokas, many Veda mantras. And these days, everything is in iPad and computer. This hardware is not utilized. We are dependent on the external hard disk. That makes the mind, brain cells are not used, and it can go into sleep. The sleeping mode, deep sleep mode, it is called as Alzheimer's disease. By the asanas such as inversion asana, Shashankasana, helps in revitalizing the brain cells. And also every day try to remember something. Try to minimize the usage of the Google or external hard disk to remember. Try to make use of this brain as much as you can. Try to stand up. We'll do Tadasana for energizing the brain cells, right brain and left brain. Kids find this one beneficial. Elderly people finds this one beneficial. Memorize helps in improving the memory, helps in improving the balance. People with Parkinson's problem, they find this one beneficial. As we age, our height shrinks. Elderly people tend to fall often. This helps in improving the balance. Children finds this one beneficial, helps in increasing their height, helps them grow tall. Feet apart. With exhale, lean on the side. Look at the ceiling. Up. On the other side. Feel the stretch, side stretch. Shoulder muscles are stretched. Up and back. Do spread your feet. Trikonasana helps in stretching the side muscles, strengthens the leg muscles. People with neck related problem, stiffness in the side muscles, they find this one beneficial. Side, 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 side. See whether you can bring your palm next to the foot. Turn your neck to the upper arm. Head further in, head further in, head further in. Take your upper arm further back. Up. Back. Strengthens the leg muscles. Strengthens the hip region. On the other side, Trikonasana. Exhale. Down, 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 down. Up. Back. The Trikonasana. Now turn your leg forward. See, bend your thigh, bend your knee, bring the thigh parallel to the ground, go further down, further down, further down. See whether you can bring your back knee on the ground. Now there is a gap here. Bring your hands on the ground, see whether you can close this gap. Feel the stretch. See whether you can close this gap. There is no gap here. Helps in opening up your hip region, pelvic region, stretches the buttock muscles, stretches the leg muscles. Other leg. You are here. Now see whether you can close the gap, close the gap, close the gap. Stretch the toes. Feel the gap. Feel the stretch. Feel this gap. Close this gap. Feel the stretch. Up and back. We'll do Veerabhadra. Veerabhadra helps in improving the mobility in the ball socket region. As we age, many of us have stiffness in the ball socket. When they walk, they hobble around, or pace length reduces because of the arthritic condition. The mobility gets restricted. As we age, muscles and tissues become hard, becomes like a plastic, and there's no breathing in the muscles. When the muscles become soft and supple, that's an indication muscles are breathing. There is an oxygen in the muscles. This asana helps in rejuvenating the lower, it's a hip and down region. Strengthens the leg muscles, mobility increases, concentration increases, willpower increases. While practicing, you can use some support, like support in your house. You can use that one as a support. Try to keep both legs, both knees straight, and see whether you can bring the palms together. Palms together like a T shape. Hold it and back. And on the other side, you can use the wall if you want. Take it as back as you can. Support. Take it back. Hold it. Count of 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feel the stretch in the calf muscles. Hamstring. Up and back. To do pranayama, you should be able to sit properly. Posture should be firm and relaxed. Various pranayamas are there. All the pranayamas are tuned to nourish the brain cells, calm the mind, relax the mind. Pranayama, when the breathing rate slows down, mind calms down. When the mind is calm and relaxed, breathing slows down. They are interdependent. We will do Kumbhaka Pranayama for holding the breath. When you hold the breath within, energizes all the cells, tissues, glands. When you completely exhale and hold the breath out, all the demand is created, demand for oxygen is created, and after that when you inhale, it energizes each and every cell in the body. We'll show you. Bend your right forefinger and middle finger. You are using the thumb and ring fingers for your right nostril and left nostril. This is the sun. This represents the sun. Ring finger represents the earth element. You are using the right nostril, your thumb for closing the right nostril. Right nostril is called as Surya Nadi. Left nostril is connected to the Chandra Nadi. You are using the earth element and sun element for closing the sun and moon nadis. Complete exhale through left. Inhale through right. Close both nostrils. Hold the breath inside. Through this Gayatri mantra, Om Bhohu, Om Bho, Om Swa, Om Ma, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam, Om Tatsavitarvare, Inimbar Bhadev, Sadimahi, Diyo, Yona, Prachodaya, Atoma, Pojyo, Tirisomritam, Brahma, Bhava, Surom, exhale through left. Close both nostrils. Om Bhohu, Om Bho, Om Swa, Om Ma, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam, Om Tatsavitarvare, Inimbar Bhadev, Sadimahi, Diyo, Yona, Prachodaya, Atoma, Pojyo, Tirisomritam, Brahma, Bhava, Surom. Inhale through left. Close both nostrils. Om Bhohu, Om Bho, Om Swa, Om Ma, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam, Om Tatsavitarvare, Inimbar Bhadev, Sadimahi, Diyo, Yona, Prachodaya, Atoma, Pojyo, Tirisomritam, Brahma, Bhava, Surom. Exhale through right. Complete exhale. Close both nostrils. Om Bhohu, Om Bho, Om Swa, Om Ma, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam, Om Tatsavitarvare, Inimbar Bhadev, Sadimahi, Diyo, Yona, Prachodaya, Atoma, Pojyo, Tirisomritam, Brahma, Bhava. Inhale through right. Close both nostrils. Om Bhohu, Om Bho, Om Swa, Om Ma, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam, Om Tatsavitarvare, Inimbar Bhadev, Sadimahi, Diyo, Yona, Prachodaya, Atoma, Pojyo, Tirisomritam, Brahma, Bhava, Swaram. Exhale through left. Complete exhale. Close both nostrils. Om Bhohu, Om Bho, Om Swa, Om Ma, Om Jana, Om Tapa, Om Satyam, Om Tatsavitarvare, Inimbar Bhadev. Inhale through both nostrils. Exhale. So, when I say so, inhale, hum, exhale. So hum, 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 so hum. Now so hum. It should be like this. Vasudeva Pranayama helps in improving the digestive system, circulatory system, nervous system, reproductive system, calms the mind. Inhale and exhale. We'll do Brahmari. When you inhale, squeeze your throat muscles, like a sharp sound should come. And when you exhale, A, O, Ma, with the thumb and middle finger together, good for people with vertigo problem, hearing problem, like this. Left hand on the ankle, right above the left, tip of the thumbs together, eyes are gently closed. Be aware of your breathing. Attention onto the heart center. Visualize the source and force behind the universe, cosmic light in your heart center. He is the closest friend, closest companion, ever companion you have. He is there with you when everything is there with you. He is there with you when everyone has left you, you are by yourself. Then also He is the only companion you have. Trust Him, entrust Him completely. That is meditation. Om Naham Karta, Hari Karta, Tat Puja Karma Chakilam, Tatapi Matkrita Puja, Tat Prasada Devananyatam. Om Aime Hasto Bhagavan, rub your palms together. Aime Bhagavattaraham, Aime Vishwabheshajaha, Aime Shiva Vimarshanaham. Energy onto your head, face, ears, neck, chest, back, knees. Thank you. Do the practice regularly. As I mentioned in the beginning, secret to success is regularity and consistency in practice, and you should enjoy what you are practicing. Then only the success will come. Thank you. We'll see you again.